caught my very own river nymph.
Saints be praised that he works in mysterious ways. Got plans for her.
Take her over to the Mangled Mermaid. Rent a bed.
Hard to woo a girl mixed abroad.
Do you think you're doing?
What comes natural like?
Not natural to me. Get away.
Hello there, and welcome back to Madness Returns, where we...
The white cat reminds me of my snowdrop. Nanny knew her.
are on a little exploration of the London docks. I was going to say Docklands, and failed. A few things to note in this area, if I can remember. No idea what these crates contained. It's the stuff of dreams. As close as I'm likely to come into exotic places. The irony, of course, is that Alice spends most of her time in Wonderland. Giant blocks of ice here, including one up there, which has an anglerfish in, just to show how a lot of Alice's reality, a lot of Alice's imagination bleeds through into reality, or possibly some of the things that are really here that are frozen and warping through. Ice can reflect an image and, like amber, trap and preserve a thing forever until it melts. What actually is that? Can't tell. It's just something. It's just something with a big mouth. Yeah, we've got loads of little anglerfish trapped in these blocks. With their, they're still glowing.
Let's slip out the back. Quaff a pint at the man.
Still glowing antenna thing. I don't actually know what those are called. But we're not stopping here. We're heading through the seedier streets. Frettenson rat catchers. To the Mangled Mermaids. Which has got a really lovely sign. As befitting everything else in this game, it's just a little bit messed up. Hello? Anything to say? No, you have an impressive nose.
Oh, you fucking cunt.
Nice. Hate that word.
Tart with some rough edges, likes everything rough, I'll wager.
A handsome offer, but I've got an appointment with another man.
Well,
Ooh.
girl, how hard do you want to make this?
You should know that doctor says I've a terrible disease.
Yes, indeed. Paralytic addiction disqualifies drunkards from any honest means to acquire strong drink. It inhibits fear and shame and emboldens the commission of desperate acts. Wonder what became of Pris, who of course is a massive alcoholic. Bruno Carpenter's Carnival of Oddities, featuring the insatiable Walrus Man. The East End is lousy with spectacles and exhibitions, fire eaters and freaks. This play looks likely to be a bloodthirsty, flamboyant and melodramatic, with saucy songs. The audience will be as raucous and rowdy as the performers. So, of course, the Carpenter and the Walrus, two characters from...
Where's me money, you fucking spunk bucket?
Get those fat
It's him again.
assholes out on the street.
Told you
or
he'd be
I'll
back.
come up and brain
Shut
you.
off, you cocker-snipe. You'll never get past Long Tim.
I'll get what you and your floozies owe me, Miss Ladybird. See if I don't.
Maybe you noticed I'm not pissing me drawers at the prospect.
Well,
Alice Liddell, you'll make a nice change. Bring your dishevelled self up here.
so this is Nanny, who I'm assuming looked after us at one point. But obviously... Alice did not partake. I think this is Long Tim. I once heard Tim say he'd likely die from a social disease. All men never dreamed its name was Jack Splatter. So Jack Splatter is the guy that we spoke to earlier who offered us a job, and we've just seen threatening Nanny. I don't know whether there's supposed to be somebody playing that piano, or whether it is just one of those automatic ones.
Which one's the bigger?
You can order anything on the list, but don't expect to be served anything but stale beer or vodka gin. Don't think there's much more in the way of detail, but it's a nice homely bar, this. Apart from, you know, the fisticuffs in the corner. And I don't recall... No. We can't go in any of these. Nice wallpaper. Reminds me of something that I had as a child.
You won't give me what I want, I'll burn this dump of yours down
Oh no,
to the ground.
fire.
Go away. She's done no harm.
She hurt me feelings.
No! No! Ow. The glow. The glow. Alice in fire. What does she do when there's fire? She runs away to a place that is... well, quite the opposite of fire, to be honest. Am I not supposed to have a different dress on at this point? I thought I was supposed to have the different dress on, or maybe that comes later. Okay, so this is chapter 2. Always a cryptic phrase. I'm looking for the mock turtle. Have you seen him? So there are 16 bottles, 4 radulums, 15 memories, and 15 snouts. And we also need 800 teeth. Now, the last time I played this, I got about as far as getting the hobby horse. We get the hobby horse in this chapter. Ah! And then we are good to go. Because we've still got it. I don't know why. But we do still have it. And the only reason I can think of is that... Nope. Hi, friends. Ow. I think not. Oh dear. Ow. Take it. Ah, sucker. And charge. Oh. I took 0 advantage then of the... Ah, not this time. Got you. Hello? I hear a snout. Also, there's a dead owl. Frozen. With its guts. And ribcage and stuff. Technically we can get through that with the hobby horse, but I'm not supposed to have the hobby horse yet. So I'm not going to use it there because I feel like it might break the flow of the level. And I may miss things that otherwise I would have seen. And we don't want that. Yeah, I thought I was supposed to have the other dress. Maybe not yet. The bottle ship. I think that's where we're heading. Boing. How many different teeth? 700 and... Nope. Fine. Not many teeth in that, to be fair. Looks like it... Looks a lot like an apple core, that guy. Which is... not great. Not a great look. Oh, uh-oh. Slippy slidey ice world. Ah, here's where the hobby horse is. There, in fact. And we're going to need it because there are about to be some enemies that require bashing out of the ground. You have just obtained the hobby horse. Destroy all obstacles with unbridled power. Stampede through the opposition. A smashing hit. A hobby horse smashes through weak surfaces with ease. It can also break through enemy defenses. It can, and it is very good at both of these things. Snark! I love the word snark. It is in fact one of my favourite verbs. So, yes. Out you come. Oh. Take it. I forgot to go and check if there is a field of view mod. Remember to spend your teeth. I have not forgotten. I am saving. Another thing that I should not forget. Ah. Warm. More teeth. Pow. The hobby horse smash radius isn't quite as big as you kind of expect it to be. It's certainly not as good for destroying stuff as clockwork bombs. Where are you? Lovely. I hear you, Mr. Piggy. Oof. That was closer than I wanted it to be. Can't get up there. Ah, there you are. Take it. That's how we get up there. And a Bunby memory.
Grave news. The ship was crushed and her crew lost. She was not built for navigating the Arctic ice fields. The recent competition of governments in fitting out polar expeditions is a needless waste of human life.
What a senseless waste of human life. The irony, once more, of Dr. Bunby talking about life. Well, a lot of kind of the devil sun frozen. Really itchy eye for some reason, excuse me. Ah, fuck. There are some friends down here, but I want to get up there. Take it! Haha! Not this time! Go! No. Fortunately, the snarks can be distracted by the clockwork bombs as much as everything else. Almost there. 14 more. Ah. Peacock feather. Oops. What's the peacock feather symbolize? Oh, that's Nanny. Because she has a peacock feather in her hair. Golden teeth. And a giant... That's a pelican, isn't it? Well, there was a pelican in the Alice stories, if I remember correctly. Whoop. There we go.
Pris Witless never saw a bottle of gin she couldn't empty in an hour. Do most anything for thruppence and a long taste of blue ruin.
Do almost anything for threepence. I like the fact that there's just a random sorry, Alice. There's just a random chandelier in this room. Like, why are you there? And I know it's attached to this anglerfish, but it's such a bizarre... Mind you, I suppose it's not that bizarre in terms of what anglerfish do. That's the way forward. No, wait. One of these... I should have checked my shrink sense. So as I said, a lot of times you just can't go... Ow. You can't go back. Ooh. Weapons. Purple grey blade maximized. Okay, so all of the rest of our teeth can go on the other two weapons. And now the Vorpal blade has this lovely shimmery blue glow to it. Take that. Ah. It's because I think that mushroom there takes us out to the next section. So I should actually have gone for the other way. I think I did that last time as well. I should have gone the other way from there. Darn it! Because as I said, there's no getting back. Yeah. Pooh. Oh well, a slidey section. No! Whee! Don't wanna go on that. Let's head left. I don't know if there is a best way to this or not. Yeah, one with more teeth than the other. Or maybe even something else. I don't know. I don't know. Either way. That... Yes. No. No, frozen. Anything nuts. Slice and dice. Oh, it's so pretty. I thought I'd broken it for a second. As I said, things don't necessarily load as quickly and smoothly as they should in this because it's an old game. 2011 this came out. Ah, Radula room. Within these, cha-ching. Within these, we can solve riddles, I think, to get health upgrades. I should probably bring up a...
Alice, I know your fondness for all manner of puzzles.
Fondness might be too
How
strong a
is
word.
the Queen of Hearts like a typhoon? You're correct, miss.
So we can paint a rose. Because, of course, that's something that Alice did in... Through the Looking Glass? I can't remember. It's been a very long time since I have read Through the Looking Glass, or any Alice story, really. Apart from this one, which doesn't really count. Ah, yes, I was correct. That's the bottle ship that we are going towards. I sounded very British then. Very British, very posh. Some of my students thought that I was putting this voice on just for teaching them. It's like, nope, this is actually how I talk. You're really posh, sir. Like, that is a massive insult. Teeth. Yes, I don't think, actually, that we get the second address.
So I says to Dr. Bumble, I says, model making's all fine and good, but a waste of a perfectly good bottle. I could fill it with gin for threepence.
The curse of gin. I'm not a fan of gin. I went down to a gin bar in London 2014, 2015, something like that. And we tried many a way to find a gin that I actually liked, with no success whatsoever. Oh, that's what I can hear. Ow! Get out of there. It's so shiny. Okay, there are two paths here. We can go down that way, which is the lesser way, or we can go across this way, which gets us more stuff. First, I'm actually going to remember to recharge my hearts. Right, what did that say? Teeth? Cow. Actually, I think that's the mock turtle that has been drawn in. Yes, over here, there is a slidey. But there's also other things. Is there anything over here? No. But we can actually go on. Well, we can go back up there, which takes us back up to where we were previously. But more importantly, if we head down on this little crayon-drawn platform, we can find a bottle. Which, as we know, is kind of high on my importance. I think. Yes, the piggy is through here. Nummy. I like the fact that the pig's snout is kind of bristly. Rather than just flat and smooth and clean. Right, now if I remember correctly, this is where... No! Uh-oh. Ah! Fail. Right, that's the way forward. That's the way we just came up. Is it this way? Yes. See, there are shinies over there, and I want them. I shall have them. Yeah, so here, through this way, is the 3 teeth. But I don't think we can go and get... Hello. That was silly, just standing there. Oh, come on. I know you can make this jump, Alice. Alice. Thank you. But over here... Nom. All the more teeth. Again, just making sure you use the shrink sense. Sharks! Nothing round there, is there? Don't know why I'm leaning. That's not how game cameras work. Okay. I think we've got most things. Now, we need to head down here because you'll notice that there are sharks. Oh! Damn it! I thought, I've got an itchy head. I'll just scratch my my head. Fortunately, there are no lives or anything in this. You just respawn. I don't mind that at all. Ah. But yes, we're coming up on... Hello?
You'd better come aboard, Alice. We're doomed, of course.
We're doomed.
What? There's no hope then?
Oh, there's an infinite amount of hope, but none for us. Now get up here. Confounded beasts. They want my ship.
So this is the mock turtle.
You're more to their taste.
Never. We're almost relatives.
You're related to Soup, Admiral.
I've an idea. We'll leave this mayhem and go to Carpenter's show. It's better than a gaff. Carpenter promises what we don't take seriously can't harm us.
Best dive now, Admiral, or the sharks will have us for lunch.
Down we go. Well, this is not a ship that rides upon the waves, but below them. And now we get a really odd minigame. Which is basically a side-scrolling shooter. Avoid shipwrecks. Sorry, avoid shipwreck sharks, cannon fire, and mines. So yeah, it's very bizarre. You can use the B button for your depth charges. And as you can see, there is a score counter. Don't know what you get if you get a decent score. I've never been particularly good at this type. Now. Oh no, a crab cannon. Ow. I think, yes, the mines blow up everything around them. And it also massively shakes the screen. I think I'm doing better currently than any other time that I've done this. Ah. I've got no way of dealing with that one. It's alright, because he's rather foolishly flown into a mine anyway. I don't know if there's an achievement or something. Oh. Ow. Going down. Oh dear. Now we are underwater, and now I believe we change costume. Am I correct? Of course, we can naturally just breathe underwater as per normal.
Ow! My body aches all over. We submerged too quickly.
My ship's a wreck, and I am too.
Aww.
Admirals go down with their ships. In any case, I never knew you for a sailor. If memory serves, you were station master of the Looking Glass line.
Indeed.
Sacked from the railroad without the option. Redundant, the nitwit said.
Or
Never
mock
a holiday.
turtle.
Loyal as a bulldog. Going in a different direction, my Aunt Fanny, if I had one. Going off the rails more like. Bloody disaster. Now I'm shipless. The old railroad's dead. And this new thing's a monstrosity.
Certainly is.
Never runs on time. Engineers asleep at the switch. What I don't know about it can't hurt me. Say no more. Nod's as good as a wink.
Yes.
Change the subject. We avoid speaking about the thing whose name should not be spoken.
The thing.
Hearing something useful about this new train would make for a change.
You don't respect the suffering of others. Go ask your questions and smart remarks.
Everybody just wants to pass us off to
I'm
somebody
sorry,
else.
Admiral, really. Please, tell me what you know about the train.
I'll just say we've escaped a contaminating corruption. Count yourself lucky to be down here.
A
But I don't want to
contaminating
escape.
corruption.
I want to stop it. I must stop it to save myself. And Wonderland too.
Nonsense. Speak more nonsense. Diversions rule the day. The show must go on and so on. Speaking of shows...
We weren't.
Yeah, well, never mind. Here's a ticket for the show Carpenter's
Thanks.
mounting. Use it.
Cheers. So this is the modded siren dress. And I'm not entirely sure I like it. It's a little kind of grungier and dirtier than the original version. So I may swap back. How are we doing for time? Oh, we are actually, as it happens, at about the right time to end the episode. So let's just quickly grab the... Is it a memory down here? It is a memory. Whoa, my controls went all the way around there.
Scoundrels fitted with grotesque headgear.
Grotesque.
If I have ever owned an accessory that unseemly, I'd burn it, destroy all evidence of it, and deny its existence. I value my reputation.
Burning is a common theme for Alice, sadly. So, there we go. That's going to be the end of that. And we are into Chapter 2. Does Chapter 2 have a... No, we've got a lot of memories left to recover. But, as I said, we're a few episodes into this already. It's one of those games that, when you think back, it's like, oh, that wasn't all that long. It's like, actually, there's a lot of different worlds in this. There's at least 6 or 7, I think. And I've only played most of them once. I've got to this bit a couple of times, but yeah. So there we go. That is going to be enough madness for today. Hope you are enjoying this dive down the rabbit hole. And if you have any particular opinions on which dress is your favourite that Alice wears, do feel free to leave a comment below. And if you have found any other dress mod packs other than Cerberus's, who is on DeviantArt, do let me know, because I would very much like to check those out. Thank you all for watching. Cheery. Oh.
Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click the like button and subscribe. Remember to ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, toodle pip.